going to be your problem. And let's see. I have a lot to explain, and you're going to have a lot to write down. So let's hold on, mute this in my ear. I'm going to watch a couple of videos too. As far as your micro businesses go, it's only a micro business is really not a micro business. It is and it's not. What it is something you got to bring traffic to. If you can bring traffic to it, then you're good. That's kind of the thing here. There's a lot of people out there that I would say, hey, go to this person and they would help you build traffic. Leaving myself out of the equation, I would only trust a few people to help you get traffic. I would only trust a few people to help you get traffic, okay? In no particular order, Grant Cardone, write these names down in the chat too, Grace, so they can understand. Y'all like to look up your own YouTube channels and stuff, but Grant Cardone, Neil Patel, Gary Vee, Russell Brunson. That's it. I wouldn't suggest anybody else for you. That's it. That's what I would suggest. Are there more? Sure. Would I suggest? No. Grant Cardone is going to help you get that traffic's attention. Gary Vee would help you get that traffic's attention. Russell Brunson will help you generate that traffic. Neil Patel will help you generate that traffic. Gary Vee is a marketer. Grant Cardone is a salesperson turned marketer. Neil Patel is a blogger, which makes no sense whatsoever. That is the greatest in the world.
Sir, you said Neil Patel and Russell Brunson will help you do what with the traffic attention?
Generate.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell Law to watch out for this hang time you got going, sir.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see. I said something else. Oh, thank you, Dr. Sugar. Yeah. It was bronchitis and flu at the same time. Oh, it was rough. Let's see. What was it? What did I say right before that, Grace? Oh, Neil Patel is a blogger, which makes no sense because he's a master of internet and internet traffic. There's no doubt about it. And then Russell Brunson is the standard of internet traffic sales funnels. He is the standard. Y'all confusingly call ClickFunnels sales.
Uh-oh. Is he frozen or am I frozen?
I think he must be.
Okay. I know he'll be coming back. Check your VPN, sir. Okay. You know he's about to say some fire stuff because he just got frozen. Okay, so we go wait for him to come back because these four people that he named are legendary in this attention game. There he is. There you go, sir. Okay. Is your VPN on?
It is, but let me know if it messes up again because normally it don't mess up on this.
Okay.
We'll see. Let me make sure. All right. I was wondering why y'all was frozen. The hardest part is going to be for you all to get traffic. Now, we're not just going to talk about this was going to happen up until now. Into text Anthony. Anthony needs to be here now. Grace, yeah, my city needs to be here. up until now, you have now until September 30th. You want to be on it. You want to pay close attention. You want to be on it. You want to be in tune with your star player. That's what Cat Williams would say on one of his comedy specials. I'm in tune with your star player because almost everything you're doing needs to change, right? Almost everything you're doing needs to change. And it's not a problem. It's not hard for it to happen. It's not it's you can do it. You can totally do it. Okay. You can totally do it. If I could relate anything to you, is try to use what I'm about to say today as a launching pad for where you're trying to go. Okay, a launching pad for where you're trying to go. So let's start with first off, I did respond to every single person who text messaged me. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. I had bronchitis and flu at the same time. So apparently last week when I was struggling, it was turning into bronchitis, which then made me susceptible to the flu. So it is what it is. This is what it is. I did respond to everybody starting yesterday because I didn't get up and move. Grace didn't even hear from me till yesterday. I didn't even get up and move until yesterday.
I didn't even bother him. I say, hey, whatever you, it was a weekend and a holiday. No,
I still,
if you need me to do something, he'll get in contact with me. So
no, I'm still somewhere around 20%, but I'm good enough to, I'm good enough to good enough, good enough to good enough. And then I got my kids sick too. So all these poor kids, they got the flu, poor babies.
Oh no.
Yeah. I had to watch my little girl throw up 3 times last night, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So thank you. I have responded to all of you. I was going to go see Arshia for her birthday, but I told her I'll catch up with you next week because you don't want nothing
keep your germs over there, sir.
Yes. You don't want nothing to do with what's going on over here. You don't want nothing to do with it. So I do appreciate I did respond to everybody. I was late, but I was unconscious for 4 days. I can promise you that. But I did respond to everybody. Now we're going to split this up into micro businesses, small businesses, write all this down, Grace. Micro businesses, small businesses, fixing your businesses, and investment opportunities. Okay. And the future. There you go. All that. Micro businesses, small businesses, fixing your businesses, investment opportunities, and the future. Investment opportunities and the future. I'm doing that because all of you don't have micro businesses. Since all of you don't have micro businesses, I want to include you too. The good thing is, as I reviewed all of your micro businesses, I own something. I own every one of those micro businesses y'all have, or something like it. No, I got lucky, or something like it. I got lucky, so I can speed you up. Traffic is your number one problem. So my dearest request for you is to drop your Super Saiyan intelligence just for one call. You can pick it back up right after this call. But it is the most important call I would have done, because people ask me all the time, Antonio, how you do this? And I say, so they say, Antonio, how does one make money in business? And I would say all of these things. I would say, Grace, it's a great question. Truthfully, there's only 5 things you need to know to make money in business. You need to find your congregation. That's number 1. Then you need to follow that. You need to find out what that congregation is paying attention to. That's number 2. Then you need to jump in front of that congregation's attention so you can win. And then you need to sell whatever they're paying attention to back to them. And then finally, Grace, do it again. That's it. That's the truth. What I leave out of that every time I say that, Janice, is number one, is a deal breaker. If you do not find your congregation, you are dead in the water. You are lost. There's nothing you're ever going to do. Prayer is never going to solve that problem. No matter how powerful your deity is, it's not going to work. Your president is not coming to save you. It's just not going to happen because traffic is the rich man's secret. So it is at this point of the phone call that I humbly request from you, come here. If you're not at work, cut your cameras on. Let's treat this like one of those high classes of ATS, and let's pay very close attention. If you're smart like Phil and Susan, then you're wise enough to know that if I'm doing this, giving this to you, this means that this is probably my last time doing this. If you've been around here long enough, you would know these things. I no longer enjoy having my business in these areas, so they're not. It may look like it to you, but over the last 2 years, I've totally changed that. So just in the same manner that Thursday nights is year 8 is my last year of doing that leadership class, this is my last round of times teaching in this capacity. So I am going to give you these secrets, and it's your job to be greater than me, because ATS does not fit here anymore. It doesn't. So, sorry, but it just doesn't. It doesn't fit here. Grace.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I want you. I need to close this. I want you to take especially good notes,
Yes,
because you and Ken, especially you, as a matter of fact, Grace ain't said it, so I'll say it for her. Grace is now giving y'all the opportunity to dog watch with her, bird watch, that's what you call it, with her. She'll give you $100 for every lead that turns out well.
Okay.
See what I just
Yes.
did?
Yes.
See what I just did?
Yes.
Think y'all are not paying attention to what is good for you. So I'm going to try to help you out. But before why is this build failing? Stupid thing. I'm having stupid. Why is it an error?
Uh-oh. Did you need me to show something online?
It's you're not gonna know what it is anyway, but
Okay.
it's I'm having a problem over here, and it shouldn't be having a problem over here. But anyway.
Oh, okay
Yeah.
now.
You're not gonna anyway, it's just being stupid. But nevertheless, let me stop it from being stupid. Let's watch this first, and then we'll try to make some sense of a few more things.
How to get 1,000 followers a week on Instagram organically. Whether you love Meta as a company or hate them, you can't deny Instagram's popularity. According to Statista, there are over 1 billion Instagram users. which means as a marketer, it's a great place to get in touch with your ideal customers. But here's the thing, if no one follows you, it'll be tough to get engagement or even reach your ideal customer, which means you would just be posting content and little to no one would be seeing it. So let's solve that today. I'm gonna break down how to get 1,000 new Instagram followers each week, and best of all, it'll be organically, which means you won't be spending money to get those followers. First off, I want you to post at least once a day. If you don't post often enough, you won't have the opportunity to gain new followers. Now, each post shouldn't be the same. You can try images, videos, quotes, memes, reels, or even carousels, or even try stories. The reason you want to try different types of content is that it'll give you an idea of the type of content that people within your space like and what they don't really like. Over time, you want to do.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. That's going to become vital, and I will teach you that today. Plus, some of you, whoever micro businesses that makes sense to, which I think is like 100% of y'all, you have a master class on it. No worries. You have a master class on it. So there you go. That link is in the chat. Instagram has 1 billion users. Guess what else has 1 billion users? TikTok. Guess what else has 1 billion users? Facebook. Now, we didn't mean 1 billion users total. We meant logging on every day. Antonio, I don't have an audience. Where should I start? I've been sleeping on social media. Where should I start? TikTok. And right there, probably shocked most of you. And then some of you saying, well, that's where them young folk is at. That's just not true anymore. It's like 2 billion people log on TikTok a day. A day. Can you understand how hard it is to get 2 people to agree a day? Now imagine getting 2 billion people a day to log into the same thing. It makes no sense. If you ask me, Antonio, what's the #1 creator platform in the world? I would say you don't have to ask me. You just ask the data. And I would tell you it's OnlyFans. OnlyFans paid out $1.6 billion to creators this year. There's no other platform in the world that did that. $1.6 billion. And of course, you just said OnlyFans. Oh my God, I can't do that. And again, this is why I asked you to suspend your Super Saiyan intelligence just for one call, because you don't have to do dance videos on TikTok, and nor do you have to show your boobies on OnlyFans. Suspend thine intelligence so I can help you, because ATS won't do 90% of what you know. ATS will not do in 2023. It just will not. So this is your take it, because yes, okay. I will even give you more secrets, but we'll see. So if you're going to win, you got to create traffic. I'm going to show you one more video, and then I don't know. Hopefully,
Bishop.
Yeah. I saw your hand go up too. Go ahead.
It's not important, but it's important for what you had said about TikTok. It's amazing, and Renee been telling me to get on TikTok, and I'm on it and stuff like that. But it's amazing. We went to a concert on Saturday with Tamala Man and David Man, and the Holy Spirit got a hold of me, and you know, child in a wheelchair and all that stuff. But it went viral in like 1 or 2 days.
Really?
So it's like when Renee showed it to me yesterday, it's like 17,000
Yep.
some odd people just watched it.
Yep.
And it's like just that quick. So you're right about TikTok. And Renee been after me. Get on TikTok, get on TikTok, get on TikTok. And I'm like, and I said the same thing. That's for the young folk.
That's you are virality material, sir. You are in a wheelchair. You work out publicly with a bag over your hips. Everything about you is marketable and sellable. If I'd been another man, I would totally parade you around and profit from you. It's very different. I can assure you.
So you'll be like the in Acts 16 where she was
sure, right. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't really a pimp, but it was
the Jerome and Kid. I had to come and mess up my money, and then I had to beat them up, and then they would have to go to jail and pray away, you know, the foundation and stuff. Exactly.
You're so stupid.
You're viral material. You really are. That's why I gave y'all that VRIN, remember? Value, rarity, inimitable, and non-substitutional. You can see this is building somewhere, okay? So I'm going to teach you all this. Plus, Grace, do me a favor. I said I'm going to do all these things. Can you just say what they were?
Yes, sir. We'll go back to them. Oh, micro businesses, small businesses, fixing your businesses, investment opportunities, and the future. I'll put them back in the chat.
All right, good. Yes, thank you so much, because September 30th approaches, and God bless you. I don't know what else to say. God bless you, but I'm trying to get you there for all these good reasons. Your number one problem is traffic. So someone's going to say, well, Antonio, I just need my business to do better. Well, guess what? What you're really saying is, I need more money. Yes. So then I say, well, Frida, how do you expect to get more money? Well, I know I need more customers. I say, okay, that's a good point. Customers lead to money. I say, well, how many customers do you have now? You're going to say, well, none. I'm going to say, good. You need more traffic, don't you? And you're going to say, yes. And it comes back to the conversation I've had with you for 25 minutes. That you need more traffic. It used to be when Phil and Ken were doing business, it used to be, well, we need more customers. And that makes sense because I'm saying the same thing, but I'm also not saying the same thing, because in the internet age, customers mean something completely different now. It is more accurate to call customers traffic today than customers. Think about it. I can merge the old school and the new school together with ease. Think about being in the mall and you want to have everybody go to your business. So what do? Easily. You go to the food court and you give out samples or something. It doesn't matter, right? You could take the age, generational old adage, you know, you give out free samples, everybody come back to you, whatever it is, but you go to the food court. Why? Why do you go to the food court? Because you know, folk gonna walk a few miles and then get hungry. You know, every Muslim, every Christian, every Jew, every Sikh there, every atheist, it doesn't matter. You know, they're all gonna come back to one commonality: hunger. And you know the best place to see everybody in that one mall is the food court. And I'm trying to tell you that you need to turn your micro business into a food court every chance you get. Did I bridge the gap now?
Mhm.
Okay, good. I want to bridge the gap. I want everybody to understand. So please, I know you are busy, and I know you know more than me. And I don't mean no disrespect. I'm not supposed to be the smartest person in the community. That's not a community. That's a I don't know what it is, but it's not a community. If the leader's the smartest person, that doesn't make sense. I'm not supposed to be the smartest person. I'm not the smartest person. Just give me an hour of your time so I can fix your money problems, because you don't have a money problem. You have a traffic problem. And if you would just be honest with your finances, you've never had money just appear. It came from some person, and you don't need more money. You need more persons. Antonio is only successful because he knows how to get persons. And no one really ever asked me that question. They ask me how to make money. They ask me, how do I become successful or something? They never ask me, hey, Antonio, when you get off the stage, what's really happening? They never asked that question. They never asked, hey, Antonio, what really happened to get you on the stage? And the answer is 100% and always will be an incredible machine of traffic. Right now, I am doing some work for a celebrity friend, and this person is a friend. I'm not even charging them. It's a friend. So I'll leave their name out, but it's a friend. And they don't mind, but I still don't want to name drop. It's a friend. And they need traffic, for God's sake. And I've developed a plan for them for traffic. I will give you that plan right now. Is this okay?
Yes.
All right. But I'm not giving you, I'm telling you, if you are at work, I respect that. I know Law is at work, and I know Sugar is work, and I know if Adonia is here, she's on the way to work, and I know Tempest is not even here. She's at work, but she's not here. She's here, but
I'm
she's
on
not
my
here.
way. I'm on my
Okay.
way.
All right,
Don't
well,
forget about me. I'm on my way, and I
all
don't have big boobies.
well, fair enough. She says OnlyFans is out the picture for her. I do understand. Oh, but I'm gonna need your full attention. So you come lean in, be like Anthony Lucas, and lean in real close to the doggone thing. And you come lean in real close, and you steal as much as you can. And I will teach a master class on this later. And the crazy thing is, the plan starts from here. And I put this in the richest man, a trash can. I've said this before, but you know what, Grace? Nobody pays attention. Okay? Nobody pays attention. Antonio's Dr. Sugar. Oh, okay. Well, you good, Sugar. You good. Okay, good. All right, y'all here? Outstanding. Antonio's content. That's actually short. It's actually Antonio's global dominance plan. That's the morning. Grace knows exactly what this is. Grace is about to help that celebrity friend. She doesn't even know it, because Grace owes me a favor, because I'm about to fix her life.
Yes, sir. I'll be on it. You just let me know.
First thing I did when I was sick. So she first, no, I actually text Sheena first Sunday or something. And then Monday, I text Grace. And I asked her a question. Doesn't matter what the question was, but it was me being Big Brother, Phil. You fixed your life yet? Here I am. I get up out my little coma, and I'm getting on her. You fixed this yet? I'm working on it. That's not good enough. Okay, that's not good enough. I don't want to hear it. You know, and I said, no one's coming to save you. Did I not say that, Grace?
You know he did it, Jerome. You know, you know he did.
And then I went back to sleep. I kid you not. Like I don't feel good right now. You can see I'm sweating out whatever the hell is going on in me right now. I know I clearly, my voice is also always raspy, but right now I sound nasally and raspy. Okay. Yes, that's how I rose. I rose and got on Grace. And I am telling you that Grace knows this because if you master this, you can genuinely charge people $1,000 a week. I've done it before.
We listen. You hear the
If
silent
you
tones.
do this, I've charged people $1,000 a week or more just to do this, multiple people. But this is what I did for celebrities. Do you?
I'm leaning. I'm in.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
in.
listening.
Right.
I'm listening.
I'm leaning.
I genuinely, for 4 years, three years, took a company to more relevance that y'all know of. I just don't want to name drop. That I met Phil and Susan there with this plan. That's the morning. If you're on audio, Grace, if you can read that out loud, please.
Antonio's content for the morning. In the early morning, post a video or a live video or premiered video. Middle morning, post a picture. And late morning, you post a text. And then you also post a link in the late morning.
Grace, afternoon.
In the early afternoon, you post a video. Middle of the afternoon, you post a picture. Late afternoons, you post both a text and a link.
Grace, evening, please.
In the early evening, you post a video. In the middle evening, you post a picture. And in the late evenings, you post a text and a link.
Now, you just watched Neil Patel, certified multi-millionaire over blogs. That makes no sense. The dumbest, if Phil San Antonio, I'm going to die unless I make $1 million. What's the best thing you think I should do? I'm never going to tell him write blogs. Never. I'm never going to say that. That's the dumbest thing on the planet. And somehow Neil Patel is the king of blogs. It makes no sense. I would never tell you to blog your way to almost $1 billion. I would never do that. I would never tell you to write because people are going to read. You live in a world where you skim everything. Y'all ain't read a full article in 10 years. You come on now. And it's not you being lazy. It's too much information coming at you. You got decision fatigue by 9 a.m. You're not lazy. It's just everybody's advertising to you. Hell, you get off this call and feel like you didn't went to college. So I completely understand. I completely understand. But I am telling you that follow that plan. If you don't do nothing else but follow that plan, you're good. And I'm going to add to it. What is the link attached to? That's a good question. Link means just post something with a link. As a matter of fact, if you don't know what links to post, I invite you all to go to Mexit News, type in the search, something relevant to Grace, show them, please. Grace is going to go to Mexit News, type in the search, something relevant. Let's say it's Melissa. All right, Melissa's going to type in book. So Grace is going to go in and Grace is going to type in book or write or publish. It doesn't matter. Right? There it is. She's just going to type in book. Okay, look. It doesn't matter. You can just hit enter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's I've made sure that the algorithm over here is fantastic. And right here, just keep going. It doesn't matter. You can find right there how to get a book deal. Right, and boom, there you go, Grace, if you could. And then she's going to go get this link now. There you go. Copy paste that link there, Grace. Now, what she's going to do, just scroll down real quick, Grace. Just scroll down real quick. And she's going to go, ooh, right here. How to get published at a glance. She's going to copy and paste the whole thing, 1 through 6, and say, she's going to copy and paste this whole thing. Go ahead, put it in the chat, Grace, while you're on the thing. You know what? No. Go to your Facebook page, Grace. Let's show them how this works with your 100 tabs up. I mean, your computer has COVID. I mean, it is tired. Yeah, no, go to your personal page.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I'm on my personal page.
Now type in the window. No, copy and paste right there. Just right there where you at.
Okay.
Now, if you could hit enter one time. Now, if you go get that link again. Thank you so much, Grace. Now go back to your personal page. You don't know which Facebook it was.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Thank you so much, sir.
There you go. Now watch this. Then look, there's the thing populating. That's called a metagraph, invented by Microsoft, I believe, in 2005 or something like that. Anyway, now watch this here. Grace, if you can go to the first line and hit enter twice for me. Now hit up twice for me. Thank you. Grace, type these words. Looking to get published this year. Check out this amazing article. Now, did that take any? I know I'm sweating. I'm sweating because I'm sweating out flu and fever and mucus and yuck. But I'm not sweating because that was hard, Arshia. See, that's why I asked you to pay attention. That's why I asked you to cut your cameras on and pay attention. Yeah. Number 6 is get the publishing contract. Now, my article is going to give the full game away, but I know Melissa can benefit from that. You know why? Because she's a publisher, and anybody interacting with this is a hot lead for her, aren't they, Melissa? Auto mechanics aren't going to interact with this unless they're trying to write a book about auto mechanics. No, hit Grace, if you could. Bam. Now watch this here. Grace, if you could you copy and paste that? Whole thing, word for word, all of it. Well, you lost your link, but that's okay. You had to go in the edit to get your link. And well, you know what? You can stop, Grace. You can stop. And if you go to Hero Post like I told you to, Grace, how many times would Antonio tell you to schedule that?
Lord, I already post 24 articles every day.
Every day. Antonio has 24 articles being posted every day on all his platforms. That's his links. And see, this is why. All right. So those of you with your cameras on, I'm gonna need you to nod your head and be vocal so you can represent the rest of them, because I don't know if they're paying attention. And
I'm paying attention.
All right, because I
Paying attention.
almost wanna,
Hear you.
yeah, because I
Paying
need,
attention.
because I know I'm giving away way
I'm
too
paying-
much.
And nodding my head.
Yeah, okay, good.
Mr. Smith,
Yes, sir.
I'm down making sure I can pay attention.
I get the gravity of why I need to do that
Mhm,
24 times a day. I get the gravity of that.
mhm.
But once I do that,
Talk to me. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Because remember, the question we're trying to answer is how the hell we find our congregation.
yeah, because here's the deal. My brain is telling me when I go back to that post on Facebook and I see those who have clicked it, liked it, responded, I need to do more than just say, thank you. Thank you. I need to do more than that. Okay. And not only do I need to do more than that, sir, I know that I should have some type of a system so that I can distinguish, and you've shared this before, that cold lead or that warm lead from that hot lead, because I know those that are hot leads, I need to be very proactive on those to reach out to them versus the ones who just want to say, "Oh, that's cute." Okay, so I just want you to know I'm paying attention. All right, I'm be quiet.
Okay, good. I got you. I hope you feel better, Shelly, because Lord knows it's rough out here in these allergenic September streets. It's rough out here. I don't know what's going on. Every single person in ATS got a major illness, but Deanna. Everyone. It's crazy. It's crazy. Jerome.
The herbalist.
Yes, the herbalist. Jerome. That's part of, if I got the questionnaire, said Hero Post, Pipeline Pro, didn't it? Said get these two things. That's because Pipeline Pro lets you track where these people are. Aha. Hero Post lets you post multiple times a day.
And here's the deal. They have a sale going on Hero Post right now for a lifetime thing for $197.
That's why I recommended these two things. That's why I recommended these two things. I don't get paid for Hero Post. I think I do have an affiliate link for Pipeline Pro, but I have no idea. It's something Deanna would have handled. Now, pay close attention. Jerome is right. Antonio, how do I do this? Well, this is where you go back to listen to Gary Vee, listen to Grant Cardone, listen to Neil Patel. You see what I'm saying? Listen to who else I said? Gary Vee, Grant Cardone, Neil Patel. There's one more
Russell
person.
Brunson.
Russell Brunson, because Antonio tells you conversations create clients. They're going to teach you how to have these conversations with these people. The most important part is, and this is what all four of these gentlemen plus myself do. What I do is okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, Janice. I ethically bribe you to spend money with me. And it's better than bribing you to spend money with me. This is what I do. I say, here. You go, man, you don't want to charge for this? No, you good. And you go, okay, I know you're going to charge me next time. And I go, no, here. And you go, wait a minute. Now you should show enough charge me for this because this was better than yesterday. I don't understand. And you go, what about this? No. And then sometime, 8-9 days in, you're going, wait a minute. He still ain't did no upsell or nothing. What's going on here? Boom, and then boom. I have no intentions on ever. Y'all have yet to see a sales pitch from me. I don't have to, because my business model is which one of the lepers is coming back to say thank you. That's it. That is it. I have literally walked around Nazareth healing the blind and fixing the sick. So when it's time to feed 5,000 people, somebody said, man, I got some fish here.
Mending the faces. I'm just saying.
Mending the faces. That's my business model. So is Russell Brunson. So is Grant Cardone. So is Gary Vee. So is Neil Patel. So I want you to process that the hardest battle you are going to fight is traffic. It is your battle. And today we're having the hardest conversation possible. I am genuine. Like I want you, and I want you to match my effort. And this isn't for everybody. I know Ayo's gonna match my effort. I know it don't, but this ain't for everybody, Antoine. Everybody can't feel what I'm about to say. But I need y'all to show up for you like Phil and Susan show up for you. Like they here every day. So listen, I need you. We got about 45 minutes left. I need you to stop multitasking. If possible, cut your camera on. If not, it's okay. I need you to hold it down because I had a preacher one time say, if I'm sweating, you need to be sweating. And you know what I'm saying? Like literally, I'm in an air-conditioned environment. I am sweating. I do not feel good. I have to swallow between every 3 words just to maintain my breath. And I have no intentions on stopping because you're going to get this information. You're going to get this blessing. But I know that if you don't show up for you, oh God, it's going to be like, well, you know what? They didn't deserve it anyway. And I ain't got nothing to do with that. But if you take that model, what is that? That's 20. You're now posting 20 times a day. You just told the algorithm you're a major player. It'll take about 30 days. You're also posting into 4 different type of categories: video, text, links, pictures. And now you're going to be able to see in your sphere of influence which one works, who responds. Neil Patel just said that. Well, 3 minutes, I'll let him play. You can't do this from a from a personal page, because you can't get these insights. See, all these lessons are coming back until you get off your personal page. And you can't get the insights to see who works what, where works where. So now, not only are you now generating traffic, but once you get good at it, you can now charge people who didn't listen to me. Well, it's Anthony when I need him, because
Okay.
Leaned all the way in, bro. I'm sitting back, paying attention to whoever's paying attention. I'm here. Just keep on talking. I gotta go totally quiet in here.
That's it.
My computer had the Omicron variant this morning, and I had to give it an emergency vaccine.
I ain't mad at you. Look, I know if Anthony can't do nothing else, he can be like, they not paying attention. I'm gonna sell it to them later. If I know, for nothing else, I'm telling you, this skeleton is your skeleton. Now watch this.
Can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm gonna be quick. I'm not giving no lecture, no nothing. Okay, so check this out, right? The many things that you have, I'm coming. The many things that you have given us to do, and especially myself, and I'm definitely appreciative of that. One of the things that I am still working on doing is exactly what you're talking about, and finding out how to do that. Because I've gotten the anyway, I'm working on it. Just so you know that.
No. That's actually a good question, because let's speed up and jump into that there. You got your skeleton. No, that's a great question. You got your skeleton. So now Antonio says, well, so how can I speed this up? Because that's like, ain't nobody trying to go 4 years to college when I can go 4 minutes.
Come on now.
Yeah, I do that easy, ASAP. I do that, no problem. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to merge a few things. I want to steal whoever my competitor's audience is. Now here's the deal. When I say your competitor's audience, I have to say this a little differently, because y'all, permission to speak like an aggressive alpha male, non-empathetic
Permission granted.
Antonio. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Keep it
much.
real.
Competition is for losers. Okay. Competition is for losers. And I know you've been taught competition is good. No, competition is good for your government, so y'all can lower prices. Competition is bad for human consultants. Competition is bad for ATS. We want to be monopolies. Competition is stupid. I need you. No.
I'm on that.
I know competition is good. No, that's for the economy. Competition is not good for Janice. It is not good for Trient Press. Melissa needs to publish toilet paper and novels. Like however they print in toilet paper, she need to have that machine too. Yeah. Whatever material them papers got, she need to be in Bibles, Qurans, and Torahs. One building. And don't think this will happen because Lincoln and Ford are the same car, for God's sake.
Come on.
They're the same car. They're the same car from the same manufacturer. They look the same. They're the same car. They're the same car, for God's sake. Please process that competition is for losers. So when I tell you to go look at your competitors and steal their traffic, I'm not talking about Sister Mary Martha at the other church down the street. I'm saying whoever runs your industry, and every last one of you have a person who runs your industry. I tried to ask this to somebody. I still can't get an answer. I don't know if they don't know the answer or they just, it's so hard to teach some of y'all because y'all too smart. Every one of you, whether you are a witch or a pastor, there's somebody in your industry dominating it. The only person who dominates my industry is the Lord. Joel Osteen would say otherwise. Well, there's no real publishers. Penguin Publishing would say otherwise.
That's right.
I need you to follow that somebody is murdering your industry. So if you are a coach or a consultant of any kind, no longer, I don't want you to guess anymore, it's Tony Robbins, period, point blank. He's the standard. Just be quiet. It's Tony Robbins. And I do motivational, Tony Robbins. I do law of attraction, Tony Robbins. I do psychology, Tony Robbins. It doesn't matter. Tony Robbins is the standard of coaching. He invented the term coaching. He is the godfather of coaching. And as long as he's a billionaire and charges $100,000 to get into one of his conferences and nobody else can do it, that's who you need to steal traffic from. Do you understand? So you say, well, I'm thinking about Lisa Nichols. Okay, so Tony Robbins and Lisa Nichols is who you need to steal traffic from then. Are you following what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm laying down? It's that simple. So you say, Antonio, well, what about ATS? Because you're doing it, and there's only one thing I've been doing. Y'all can't see it unless you're paying attention, but I have been competing and losing every day to Google. Every day to Google. Every single day. Because of that, I've also been stealing Google's traffic. I've also been using Google's platforms to build my own. It's trying to receive just a tad bit of this. it'll make some sense.
Have you ever wondered what every single successful business, brand, cult, and even church has in common? Well, they all built a mass movement. I want you to think about a mass movement as a group of people all moving towards.
I think I'd start over, man. That was just too powerful. That was just too powerful, too quick. That was too much, too fast. Hold on.
Have you ever wondered what every single successful business, brand, cult, and even church has in common? Well, they all built a mass movement. I want you to think about a mass movement as a group of people all moving towards something based on a shared identity. Something they all believe in, something they're all excited by. And any good product or service throughout time has created these types of mass movements. Think about it with Tesla, right? Elon Musk created a mass movement of people who are obsessed with this, who will follow him to the end of the earth. Steve Jobs did the same thing with Apple and the iPhone, right? That's what a mass movement is. And every business needs to be able to create that to be able to get your customers to move and to change with you.
All right. You can watch the rest of this video to get the 3 things he tells you to do. You are grown. Here is the link to that video. Here's a link. Wait. Stop it. I did something. Oh. Okay. Crash my app. There we go. That's a link to that video. Now, I get it. You're impressed, not by me, by the videos that have been played. And you're also like, well, I knew that already. No, you didn't. Knowing something, when I was in arts and craft, well, it wasn't arts and craft in high school. I mean, in middle school, it was craft shop. It's craft shop. It's arts and craft in like elementary. Okay. Craft shop. We had this it was old, old black man, like the stereotypical one with the,
with the finger missing.
With the finger missing. And he talk like your uncle, well, you look like your daddy, that one, the uncle, okay, him. He had this little sign on the wall, and it said, to hear is to forget. To know is to remember. To do is to understand. Please write that down. This was in his shop. I don't know why I remember it to this day, but it is relevant for this conversation.
Repeat that, please, sir.
Yes. To hear is to forget. To know is to remember. To do is to understand. And I know you're going to tell me, well, I already know that. And that's kind of the point I'm making here. Because you just remember what I said. You're not doing. And for those you go, okay. I think I heard that before. Yeah, because you heard it, so you forgot. But the only way to actually do something is to understand it. No one does anything they don't understand.
And all you're getting. I'm just saying.
Yes, well, you know what? I didn't think about that, but that is in the
There
Bible.
it is.
Because we have to understand before we move. We all know this, especially intellectuals, and many of you would be intellectuals because I'm an intellectual. Like attracts like. Intellectuals have one fatal flaw. If they have one knowledge gap, all their work stops. I need some intellectuals that would just, I got my hand up first, it's all good. Any intellectuals that's going to admit to that it's the moment you don't know what's ahead, you foggy, you stop everything.
Yep, that's me.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
True facts.
I had to literally retrain myself to stop doing that. I had to stop doing that. You understand? I had to genuinely stop doing that. It is important that you get that if you have too many leads than what you can handle, this conversation is not for you. I do apologize that you had to endure this.
Can I say
Maybe.
something just in that space real quick?
Yes,
before I,
ma'am.
move from over my desk. This is testimony, like for real, right with what you just said, because I thought about how you and the team think, you and Deanna and Tempest and all of y'all. So one of the things that has helped me to keep going is to stop having to have to know the next step, because coming from where my background is and that was being abused, I had to know every single step. I had to know exactly who was going to be around that corner. I'm not playing.
Yep.
I had to retrain myself. So one of the things that has helped me to get as far as I have gotten is to do that and not be worried about what's going to happen next.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Every single person who didn't finish needed to know every step. Everybody like me who always finishes moves with 2% of the information. 2%. 2%. I don't need nothing else. I'll figure out the 98% as I'm moving. Is what it is. This is not up for discussion.
Well, I'm not stopping. I'm still moving, and I'm keep
I had
going.
to retrain myself. So hear me, Antonio. How do we steal other people's traffic? Well, I guess what you do. You come right on here. You go to the thing called the internet, it's a new invention. And then you go to this thing called YouTube, small company owns it, Google. And then there's this little plugin if you want. It's called Keywords Everywhere. Keywords Everywhere. Keywords Everywhere. Keywords Everywhere. Keywords Everywhere. It's free. Or you can be like Antonio and you can get Neil Patel's Uber Suggest. That's $99 a month or something like that. And then you type in Tony Robbins. And let's say you do motivation. Or you just say you're doing consulting. All right, Tony Robbins coaching. And then you come and look. Tony Robbins one-on-one session coaches 4 years ago, 237,000 views. Man, Business Insider posted this. Man, that's cold. Let's see what Business Insider did. And they come here and I see they got 6.8 million subscribers. And I look at their hashtags, Fiji, Shopify, and all these big players that have all these subscribers, they always are the most terrible at tags. They're the most terrible. Now start reading the comments. Calling Tony a comment is such a strange concept to me. I love this guy. Tony seems genuine and caring. This is so powerful. Good. See it? All right then. Okay. So make sure I can address the comment stuff. Love this guy. I'm starting reading all the comments and stuff. Reading all the comments, embodying this video. And then what I start doing, it depends. I go, here's why they call Tony Robbins a con man. And of course, my video is going to be positive, and it's going to address the reason why I call Tony Robbins a con man, because he is good. And I just go compliment Tony Robbins. And then that's 1 minute of my video. The rest of my video is 14 more minutes, all about me coaching somebody. You just missed it. That's okay, though. Don't worry about it. I'll try it again for you.
That's cold.
Thank you so much, sir.
That was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm trying to help you out, Grace. I'm trying to help you out as much as I can. Tony Robbins, this is why they call Tony Robbins a con man. I get up there and I say a little something, I'm just positive. And then I go ahead and do my video and I go and show my very best gifts. And now everybody's searching for Tony Robbins. They jumped on me. Then I go ahead and use these same little tags they used. So I can steal Business Insider traffic too. And then I come back to Tony Robbins. And I go, welcome to coaching results. Maybe. Tony Robbins psychology. Okay, let's do this one. No, I want something he posted. Let's see. There we go. 4 qualities. And then I come here. Just hit Tony Robbins, motivation, inspiration. Put those 3 there. Now I've got all those tags. Now I'm stealing from this page. Maybe I even talk about this in the description. And then I got more coming. The training never stops for successful people. Well, guess what? I could put training never stops for successful people, or I could put why Tony Robbins says the training never stops for successful people. Either way, anybody searching for him is going to run into me first. And then I do this 20 times a day. What do? Watch this here. Jamal's going to appreciate this. Training never stops for successful people. That's what I do. Or Tony Robbins is a con man. Either way, doesn't matter to me. The training never stops for successful people. Watch this here, because I got to help y'all out. Come right here. Move this out the way. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to training never stops, training never stops, training never stops, training never stops, training never stops. Grace, let's play a little game. Watch this here. Watch me and Grace. Grace, early morning video. I say, Grace, do me a video. Do me an early morning video, Grace, real quick. Go live with the video, man. I want you to talk about training never stops.
Me and Archie will be on it.
Archie will be on it. And then, Grace, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this here. We got to do a picture next, don't we?
Right.
Grace, show them where you're going. Don't even tell them.
All right.
Just show them what I taught you.
So if training never stops, we're gonna get out of this one of these Facebooks. We go to Unsplash. Unsplash.com.
What word you gonna put in, Grace?
Training.
Interesting. Say it ain't that easy, Grace.
It is.
Which one you gonna pick?
Whatever my brain, whatever spirit says, hey, that's the one. So I just boom. Here we go.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Just
I could copy and paste.
Yeah. No, you just blow it up big. Just blow it up big.
Oh, okay.
They got to make their own graphics. Just blow it up big. Bam. And then, Grace, what you gonna put on there? What you gonna put on this graphic?
Training never stops.
Thank you so much, Grace. You go ahead and stop that real quick.
So I'm working too hard trying to put it, because I'll be trying to do something. Something. Look, that's all right. I'm still moving. Because before I wasn't moving, I'm moving.
Look, Shelly done walk downstairs, stop being sick just for a second. Say, I need all this information. I need all this information. Yeah, see what, and I'm gonna do this for 20. So the whole day, Jerome, is training never stops. And I'm a 20 times Tony Robbins traffic. I'm gonna put Tony Robbins, and I'm gonna like put his video under that joint too. Just so when people Google that video, they're gonna find me.
That's good. That's good.
Hold on.
I got this out. You heard me?
Let me.
Unplug.com.
Go ahead, Grace.
Unsplash. I'll put the link in the chat.
Hold on, because this is how I really feel. Wait, just wait a minute. Because I did this.
It's Upsplash, just so people know for sure. It's Upsplash.
Oh, there's an Upsplash? I didn't know. There you go. See, and it's a few of them too, y'all. It ain't the only one, but it's a few of them. It's a few of them. But this is how I feel, right? This is what I feel like I just did.
Before he left. Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? 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 I have exorcised the demons.
This house is clean. That's what I feel like I just did. Yeah, I don't want to get hit with a copyright, so I had to cut off early, but this is what I just did.
Yes, sir, you did that thing.
This, you got
Thank you.
Because you have a traffic problem now. You have a traffic problem. Your micro business has a traffic problem. Your financial situation has a traffic problem. Your bank account has a traffic problem. You can't save the world because you have a traffic problem. Your pastor is having a stroke because he or she has a traffic problem. Yes. Yes. That's why they got to keep preaching and teaching about giving, because they having a traffic problem. This is how this works. You do not have a money problem because money only exists in Antoine's pocket. And if you want it out of Antoine's pocket, you have to give to Antoine so much that the money in his pocket is lesser than what you have given him. And everybody is out there teaching y'all how to make money without teaching you how to get traffic. It makes no sense. It's why I'm not your guru. I'm uncouth. I'm something different. I don't know what I am, but I can assure you that this is my last round teaching this, because we are all tech. Like, I was telling Tibbs last night, I don't want to be the person. Like, there's nothing about Adonia. I say this with great respect. I don't want to post on Instagram about how you can get my 6-figure, 7-figure model blueprint. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to be known for that. There's nothing about me that wants to do that. My soul is no longer in alignment with that. I don't want to be a person anymore. I want to be an idea that became a mass movement. So when I die, the movement retains. And you say, well, you could do that with teachings. I mean, look at Bob Proctor. True, but even Bob Proctor stopped being Bob Proctor and became Proctor Gallagher Institute. Only a few of y'all gonna catch that. So you have to reconcile these differences, but I'm not done yet. So let's back up without a recap. I'm gonna offer you the opportunity again to pay full attention. I know that you mad at your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife or your stomach right now for not being flat. But just for one moment, just don't worry about that right now. You as fine as Sandra, they all begging for you. You understand? That's what you are. So let's just.
I receive it here and in the hereafter. You heard me. To get some big boobies and everything.
That's
Give
it.
me some keepers to match all my outfits.
There you go. So let's lean into this. because traffic is a major problem. It is the only problem. And if you fix your traffic, you will 100% fix every single thing else you got going on. So you say, all right, Antonio, I believe you. So what should I do now then? If I do all that, how should I do my videos? How should I sell my products? I'm glad you asked, Jerome. Because you got some books coming out. This is why I'm managing Jerome's career right now. And this is why I keep saying, hold on, Jerome, just wait just a little bit more. Because we got to get these things in place. This is because I want Jerome to win. So when Jerome does his book, the first thing Jerome gonna say is, if you get this book, it's gonna be faster and easier than for you to ever, like, this book makes your life faster and easier to do whatever you was trying to do.
Antonio,
Yes, sir.
last week, I did not defend you, but I defended you.
Most
Because
appreciated.
I had a conversation with somebody that cares about me a lot. And they said to me, you don't have those books yet? And I said, no, I don't. But there's some other stuff I need to be doing that I had. And they cut me off and put their foot, listen to me, Antonio, and put their foot square up in between my cheekbones, right? And they broke a little piece off, right? But here's the deal. I told them, thank you. I know you did that because you cared, and I appreciate you. And I told him, I know you're going to call me back later and find out where I'm at. And I say, that's what good friends do. But I refuse to defend you. I refuse to defend my situation because I knew that it was not ATS and it was not Antonio that had me in the situation that I was in. It was Jerome. So I had to shut my mouth and sit there and go, and I say, no, ain't nothing you gonna say gonna change that because you didn't do what the hell you were supposed to do.
I sure hope the spirit of Jerome hopping all y'all. I sure wish that would happen. I just, Lord have mercy. I just, thank you, Jerome. Thank you so much. Thank you. But with this micro business Jerome got, plus this podcast media and these TV shows Jerome got, gonna be a whole lot easier to push these books.
That part right there.
I don't understand how y'all out here in these streets. Faster and easier. And then, I'm sorry, that was step one, by the way. That was step one. That's what I was doing. I need, and somebody asked me, what happened if you're not selling the product? I got you. I'm gonna answer your question right after this here. Step two is I need to eliminate all alternatives. I need to say, listen, not only is it faster and easier, when you come with our Shia robotics, we make sure it's faster and easier for you to get your culinary robotic chef together. And we've tried all the other culinary robotic chefs, but it didn't work. Eliminated all the alternatives. It didn't work. And just to let you know up front, our culinary robotic chef is actually on the high end. I'm introducing the price immediately. Now we cost $10,000, starting at $10,000. But here's what all you get for $10,000. Now I must tell you, we've only produced 6 of these. Urgency and scarcity. First 6 people. That's all it is. Can't do nothing about it. It is what it is. You can't do nothing about it. Now, just to give you an idea of how much I believe, my name is Arshia. How much you believe that Arshia believes in Arshia Robotics is not only will you have a money back guarantee for 60 days. But I would then also match your money if you're not satisfied with your product. So not only will I give you your money back, I'll then pay you the money you paid me if you don't like your product within 60 days. That's a hell of a risk reversal. That was the next one. That was the next one. And there you go. Now let me show you how much we believe in it. Let me show you how it works. And then you literally get up there and you show Shelly this, and you click this button here. You do this and you do that. You do that and you do all this stuff here. Look at it. Look how easy it make your life. Congratulations. You're welcome. I just gave you how to sell all your stuff. Yes, that strategy has been around forever. If I pull up the ShamWow video right now, you're going to see it. That's it. And of course, if you're looking for the 6th step, it is obviously call to action, but the call to action could be anywhere at any time. As you do that, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Now you're saying, I don't have a product. So if you don't have a product, then you have a better opportunity, because now what you're doing is you're building a list. So you don't have a product. What you have is a membership community. Somebody's saying he should get sick more often if he's gonna give all this away. I'm just saying. I ain't been sick in 10 years too. I ain't had a headache.
Mess around and put your glasses on.
I had to because I can't see. I can't see. Everything blurry.
What kind of community did you call it? Because that was good.
It's a membership community.
Membership
That's what
community.
you have.
That's it.
That's
That
what
boy
you
good.
have.
That boy good. That's it.
It's a membership community. Just join this community. And I'll keep giving you whatever the hell I just gave you. You get it first. There are people out there that love to pay for things first. When Shelly started doing her therapy for Black men, some people want it first. She gonna have. Let me show. Okay, Shelly, this is from me and Tempest. Go ahead, Renee. I think that was you.
So you were building a community like Deanna had mentioned about getting a Patreon, which I got one. And so and mention how like, well, with my micro business, and I'm like, okay, well, if you want to, well, doing this, I'm offering this here, and then I'm still kind of doing a little bit of both, still getting the membership community, also offering this product to them first. So it's kind of a little bit of both, right?
Absolutely. And a little bit of both sounds like multiple streams of income to me.
Right. Cool. Thank you.
That's it. That's it. All right. Shelly, this is for you. This is from me and Tempest. Sometime this week or next week or something like that, you'll be getting all this stuff. Where's she at? Let me pull up her face. Remember we said we had some stuff to give you? Sexual addiction, love and relationship addiction, financial recovery, eating disorders, codependency, chemical dependency, okay, all this stuff, sobriety. Yes, all that. We got everything for you. And this got stuff in it. You understand what I'm saying? This got stuff in it. I told her we had everything for her. We got everything for her. I asked her. Yes. Yo, we got everything for you. You ain't got to pay for it. Me and Tip has been building that for a long time. And it looks like the Lord wants you to have it. There you go. There you go. So let's wrap this up. well, oh, I'm sorry. This is what's going to happen. Grace and Deanna are going to work together, and they're going to contact just about each of you. And I believe we've been saying since April that you were going to have, well, remember, you don't have to have anything, but those of you who wanted to participate in the $5,000 investment and apartment complex, etc., you're going to get contacted. We will do it privately since it's September, and you're not sending anything right now. Please don't. I haven't. When you do, it would be wire transferred for yours and mine protection, please. Okay. It will not be Cash App. There's no protections for you in Cash App. You will not send it PayPal. There are protections for you in PayPal, but the temptation of sending through PayPal as friends is too abundant, and there's no protections for you if you do that. Okay. Because if you send it to friends, that's no longer a financial transaction, and you have no protections from that. Okay. It would be a wire transfer only. That way there is a bank blessing you. Amen. I say yes. Outstanding. Jesus.
Amen.
All right. Check is fine too, but that's still a bank. Now let's just here's he been waiting. There are two opportunities that have occurred in the September-ness due to me.
May we have the prospectus, please, young man?
Yes.
Just give us a few particulars.
Yes.
Because the Kraken has been released. I got him on a chain right now.
You've been ready for it. I do understand. I do understand for sure. Hold on, not this one. There's two things we're gonna been looking at. Probably a lot of things have changed in the economy. So I'm going to take a few of you, and some of you may be a owner of a fourplex. That's what it's going to be. And you're going to be able to benefit from that and sell that. But the big money for the Anthonys and the Kims is going to be in a few of the businesses that I am acquiring in the next month or two. Here's what's going to happen. Oh man, I had the numbers for y'all. I wrote them down. Anyway, let me go from memory. What's going to happen is, and you have a whole PowerPoint presentation on all this stuff. But what's going to happen is you're going to, if you do the business, which I strongly suggest for highly qualified people like Anthony, is you're going to double dip. You're going to, I'm in the process of buying 3 businesses, and they are, because it's a recession going on right now and everybody's hurting and they cash flow well. And so the goal is to take 5,000 and then pay you monthly residual, and in 7 to 12 months you get that full 5,000 back. That's faster than an apartment. I'm not done. And then you get an extra 50% of that 5,000 back.
I'm confused. I thought I was taking all of it and stacking it up and getting a bigger thing. What you trying to do? Hey, I gotta watch you. I gotta watch
I'm doing both
now,
ends.
now I'm really listening. I'm looking at what other computer now?
I'm doing both ends. 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 So basically, what you do is those of you special folk who want the little lump sum like he was just talking about will happen faster than previously projected. Plus the apartment. We'll talk. I'm just introducing it, like as I promised I would. We'll talk. But
Is
basically,
roll over, Antonio. You gonna have is there a whole nother class on this?
yeah, they
Like,
will.
suppose you don't want the money to be coming to you yet.
Exactly.
You just want to make it get bigger.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
can get more aggressive later on.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That opportunity will be most certainly available to you. So just know you're gonna love it. It would be there. And of course, it would be there. You're gonna love it's gonna be there. But you're looking at right now. It's looking pretty sexy. I'll just be quiet for right now. Okay. Right now it's looking pretty sexy. But you get everything. You get everything. There's about 9 options to choose from, which is a blessing right now. This is a fantastic time. The government has failed so much. It's just a beautiful time to live as far as being an investor goes. It's a beautiful time to live. Whenever the news is bad, that's good for somebody. That's good for somebody. And
are we buying a water plant in Jackson, Mississippi?
Oh, interesting. Look at you.
I'm all over it, brother.
I know, for real. It's crazy how we be like, we like, oh, Ukraine, here's $3 billion twice. Oh, okay, thanks. Egypt, not Egypt. Israel, here's $8 billion. Great. Jackson, Mississippi. Y'all don't drink water. It makes no sense. That's America for you. Right? It just don't make no sense. But anyway, once you feel better, start the classes. Yes, thank you so much, Deanna. If you could remind me about those theology classes. If you remind me of that, we would do that. I would make that open to anybody who wants to attend. I'll make that open to anybody who wants to attend. The college classes. I'll make that open to anybody who wants to attend. Let's see. So that's it. Be ready because, okay, Tempest. Just be ready because of great opportunities. So if you're trying to learn something, and I got your email this morning, Melissa, I read part of it. If you trying to learn something, learn this. If you get your actually, hold on. This way you pay attention. If you get your traffic together, opportunities won't pass you up. I want to teach you one last thing. It's going to take just a few minutes. I need y'all to understand money a bit more than what you're understanding money. So I'm going to share my whiteboard. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line. This is your business. Right there. Does everybody see this line? If you're in audio only, somewhere in the top 30% of the whiteboard, left quadrant is a horizontal line at 180 degrees. It's red. This is, okay. All you smart people, no, it's not smart people. Worry about this. Let me stop. All you people pretending that you have it together because that is your reputation, and your reputation is built upon having it together. And you are a coach or a consultant because you have it together, and that is your bread and butter, having it together. And people pay you
because I ain't even got the guts.
for real. And people pay you because you have it together. But truthfully, you know you do not have it together. Don't cut your camera on if it's not already on. Don't expose yourself, but stop right now and pay attention, because I'm about to teach you something that I just know you don't know, because your harvest shows it. Just please, I know you have the reputation of being clean. Grace, they about to make me pull up Revelation chapter 3. I'm trying not to, okay? I know.
Do it then.
I know. Okay. I Grace, go pull it up. Revelation chapter 3.
I know your works. I know your works.
I know your works. Okay.
You know our works. And you don't have to live in our home to know.
Come on, man. Remember then. Oh, excuse me. I know your works. You have the reputation of being alive, but you are dead. You can stop it right there, Grace. I need you to forget the Bible. I need you to get in 1st century. Folk was being called out for looking good, but suffering financially and spiritually. That's why I wanted to point that out. That's in there. Somebody's like, dang, that's in the Bible? Yes, I know your works. You have the reputation of being alive, but you are dead. I know that hurt. Well, listen, this is, everybody look at this line. This is start. The S is for start. So here's the start line. Unfortunately, the left side of this line, the 0 degrees, is start. The 180 degrees, the right side of this line, Freedom, is not finish. No, boo-boo. No. We'll just change this to green. We'll come back and draw another line. No, I don't want you to be that color. That's not what I want. Green. Draw green. There you go. There we go. Bam. This is how money actually works. Hear me well, because I got to. Jerome, we almost need you to pray. Here's the deal. This line, see, if you audio only, is red, and then all of a sudden it has green. I'm telling you that right where the red stops is, we'll call that B for broke. Okay? We'll call that B for broke. That's what we'll call it. Actually, I probably could have kept it green, but that's okay. You're only broke when you make enough money to get to this line. Right here to the left is where you're starting. That means you're starting in the negative. Right here where the red touches the green, that means you're broke. $0. And every morning, your business looks like this. Every morning, your business looks like this. So if you're someone like Melissa, who's going to have employees and bills, her light bill is going to be $30,000 a month. This means, my friends, Melissa is going to, unfortunately, start every morning negative $187,000. This means that every day she doesn't make $187,000. She's not broke, Jerome. She's negative.
I got you, sir. I got it now.
Yeah, because I'm most certainly pressing hard, and I sure enough wanted you to get this. So hear me very well, my friends. Look at this. Let me stop real. Oh, I almost ended the whole meeting. Look at this. Let me stop real quick. You look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Look at me. You, every day, you see, I know they doing it. I know they sitting up here being smart, Phil, and I know they out there multitasking, and that's why you keep missing your blessings, because every time God show up in your life, you're not even presently paying attention. You cannot passively receive your breakthrough. Only those who are present can get to the promise. Listen to me. Every day your business did not make money. It's not a day your business did not make money. It's a day you were in the negative. Let me help you. If your mortgage costs $2,100 and your business pays for your mortgage every month, your business does not make $2,100, and your business is not a good business. Your business does not pay your mortgage. Your business is still negative $2,100 every day, because your mortgage has nothing to do with your food, nothing to do with your lights, nothing to do with your kids, your gas, or your anything. Hear me very well. Every day that your business does not make money, you are not doing well. You are not blessed. You are not highly favored. You are negative something. And if you don't know what it costs to run your business every day, and I don't mean what it costs for your ClickFunnels. No. How much does it cost for your medication, Frida? Uh-oh.
It costs a lot.
Uh-oh. So you need to put that in there, don't you?
I do indeed.
See, if all you have is your human consultants, which is a good thing, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. If all you have is ATS, which is a good thing, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, you got to put your food in there too. Because without ATS, you don't eat. So what you have to do, share my whiteboard again. What you have to do is you have to be honest now. And you have to come here, look at this little line, know that this is the start, and you're going to have to say, it cost me $3,500 a month just to survive. Grace, what's 3,500 divided by 28, please?
Okay. You want it on the screen, sir?
Yeah, but I need them to see it because the folk be out here thinking I'm lying. You need them to see it. And mostly everybody here it costs you $3,500 a month to live.
You said divided by 28, right?
Divide by 28.
125.
Thank you so much, Grace. You stop that. So you better be glad that I put you on a plan for $100 a day, because the average citizen on this call, needs $125 a day just to get out the red. So every day that you didn't make $125 is every day you went backwards $125.
Antonio,
Come
this
on.
might not be the time, might not be the question. But if you have a business and the business is making that $100 or $125 a day, but yet you're talking about the things that it takes for you to live, how is it the same thing? Is it different? Does it just need to be situated differently? Or how does that really work? Because isn't the business money, and then your money would be your money?
No, fair enough. Yes, absolutely. So yes, the answer is yes to your question. The answer is yes to the other question in there. And of course, we want our businesses to supply our life or our lifestyles. We don't want our business to 100% sacrifice itself for our life. And this is what Adrian is asking. So if it costs me $3,500 to live my life, I don't want my business to 100% sacrifice itself. I would prefer my business to make $35,000 and I take from it $3,500. And now
that part.
Exactly.
That part right there.
Exactly.
That part.
Repeat that again, sir.
Yes, I would prefer for my business to make $35,000 so I can have my business pay me $3,500. So Adrian is right. And what Adrian, her question she's asking is a green question. See, it's here. She's just smart enough to know, wait a minute, Antonio, it might not be the right question. It was an absolutely perfect question, because what Adrian is saying is, well, hold on, because if I need every day $125, shouldn't I be trying to make $1,250? And the answer is yes. That's what his green comes in, Adrian. See, we don't want to stop here. Like, we don't want to stop
I don't have
here.
the camera on, but I'm real linked in close.
Okay.
And my brain stopped. Like, wait a minute. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Okay.
Yeah, but I know that's perfect. That's perfect. That means you get it. That means you get it. And typically when y'all got questions, that means you're getting something and you had a stop mark right there. Here's the deal. That if you're not making $125, you don't have a business. So every day you get up, every single day you get up and you're not making money, is every single day that you're going backwards in money. And I know you don't think so, because we're such liars that we're just such great professional BSers, and we got these cozy words that Phil don't let us use to justify our trash. We got these little words that we say things like, I'm trying, and people are like, don't say that, you can't say that. And they're like, well, it just makes me feel better, Phil. No. All these words are trash. You're not trying. Trying means I'm failing, is what trying means. And it's a participle, which means I'm failing with no active end in sight, is what a participle means. If I say it's raining, it means it is raining. That's in Spanish. I say lloviendo. That ando is a participle. It means, Melissa, it's raining. It doesn't mean I know when it's going to stop. And I didn't communicate to you when it's going to stop. I communicated to you, it is currently raining. It is an ongoing activity, and ain't nothing you can do about it. and I don't know when it's going to end. You might as well hunker down. This is exactly how broke we are when we're saying trying. Because you're saying, oh yeah, I'm failing. I have no idea when I'm going to win. I'm not going to win at any point in time because I didn't tell the universe I want to win. I told the universe I want to almost win and then fail. That's called trying. Look at this, because every day, and I'm watching you. That's why Grace was like, I got you. I'm watching you every single day. You must take your business all the way over here. $125 is not enough. And if you only make $125, you're still broke. Mathematically, financially, economically, most of you here have a cost of living of $3,500 a month. Even those of you who live with your mama still got $3,500 a month. Gas, school, internet, doesn't matter. And you are absolutely colossally failing, and you have two things happening. You're either so arrogant, that means not letting in new information, that you stop paying attention so you can blame others. How do we do that? We say, well, if I don't pay attention to it, it's gonna go away. That's what we do. Oh, you know I'm hitting home. You can act like I'm not all you want to. You know I'm hitting home. Or
Antonio, the smart people in this class is not it's not like that.
I understand.
They not, Antonio. They not. The smart people in this class, the people in this class is smart, and they not like that. I would just say no.
No. Yes, they are. Or secondly, remember I said the first one is you're being arrogant and you're just not doing anything about it so it can go away, so you can blame other people. Or you're being arrogant. Literally, the first option is you're being arrogant, or the second option is you're being arrogant. But you're being arrogant in a different way. You're being arrogant by somebody is telling you how to fix it, and you ain't listening. Because your whole life, it's always been your way.
We're listening to you. I'm just trying to tell you that it's nervous because they're on the precipice of being great. So they're just nervous, Antonio. That's not, they're listening to you.
Well, September 30th coming. You hear me? September 30th coming. And Anthony's right. No, he's right. He's right. So am I. Choose ye this day whom you will serve. Because I'm being the devil. He's being God. You understand? No, I'm just telling you, I'm playing devil's advocate right now. Hear me well. I got you, AO. Hear me well. I'm telling you, look at this. Don't you ever forget this again.
Well, you lost me. You the devil. Wait.
Well, in this illustration.
Because I love you. I love the team.
You're just playing to be the devil. You ain't really the devil.
Look.
You got to rule him.
Look at this. You got to get through the red to get to the green. You never start off every day in the green. I'm sorry. You don't. You don't start off every day in the green. You don't start off any day in the green. There's always salary. There's always overhead. There's always something. And every day you must go get out the red. Antonio, why are you saying that? Because the only way to get out the red is to master traffic. The world has shifted on you. I am done. The world has shifted on you. The only way to get out the red is to go get customers. Yeah. How you get customers today? Traffic. Internet traffic. I am sorry that that's how it works today, but you're in the information age and there's nothing any of us can do about it, and it's not going anywhere. Sorry.
Bishop.
It is what it is. Yes, sir. Last words on you.
And this and
last words on Phil, actually. You gotta tell us what we're doing tonight. Go ahead.
same atmosphere. I just want to say thank you for again pushing me, because
Yes,
I had 2 interviews last week for my book, and there's a radio station. He's a radio person there. I forgot this, but he interviewed me. So thank you for pushing me into
welcome. Very welcome. No, we got big plans for you for sure. We have big plans for you. So we're definitely well pleased. You are doing a great job. So we're definitely happy about all that. Yes, sir.
One more thing is, it just crossed my mind, and I know I'm gonna disappoint some people, but just like you punched us in the face for the last hour, I'm just gonna put a little icing on that. Folks, the ATS community is going to help you with that traffic, but they're not the answer to that traffic. So reach out. We will support one another, but we're not the answer. You've got to step outside that comfort zone that Antonio is talking about in order for you to go from being just even to getting into the green. So I just wanted to say that, because some of us, when I listen to you talk, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna give it that person, blah, 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 blah. Is this if the ATS community is going to save us? It may save us, but don't count on it.
No.
Count on what Antonio's talking about and using those tools to reach out to where the traffic is, and then doing all those steps in order to gather that traffic and turn it in. I just need to say that, Antonio.
No, absolutely. If you want me to save
Thank you, Uncle Jerome from Baltimore Zone.
If
May
you
I
want me to
ask one
save
more
you-
question, sir?
Yes, sir. Oh, you muted yourself, Anthony.
We're getting ready to do something great and everything like that. And I know you talked about, the return on investment every month. Suppose some people just wanted to just roll it all up, keep it up. And then at that point where you said 7 months, they wanted to each one teach one and bring somebody else that wasn't as fortunate. David might make them a present or something and bring them along. Would you be agreeable to that?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, because the vehicle.
That maybe if we did that, we could make everybody more powerful and we could do more things. More people with more access mean we could do more things.
That's true. That's absolutely true. I'm with that. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's actually
because in the spirit of that, I just multiply $35 times 150,000 people, which is the population of Memphis.
Oh wow.
Jackson, and that comes out to $5,250,000 a month if their water bill was $35.
Wow.
We might have to just, me, I'm always
that's good. That's real good.
We might have to take something over. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because the government ain't helping.
No. That's why I'm doing this. And
if we get enough of us in this community doing something positive like that or philanthropic, that might swing the tide. I don't know.
Right, absolutely.
That's just the way I'm thinking.
No, I'm with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. This is exactly why I'm doing this, because this ends September 30th, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing after September 30th. I know I won't be on YouTube for sure, so I know you won't be able to catch it there. And I know I won't cancel this, but I know it won't look like this. It'll look something different, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll find out. So you're literally on your last hurrah. You got 24 days. Since you got 24 days, not counting weekends. Okay, go ahead, Josephus.
So that's why I'm saying if we got 24 days, I can't see us leaving everybody that had a mishap or something like that. I don't.
No. And I don't plan on it either. And I don't plan on it. Yeah, I don't plan on it. What I do plan on doing, though, to be quite honest, is separating the audience between probably 4 groups. We'll call y'all. I'll just call them how I understand it. Maybe I should reword it, but it'd be. Hold on, let me get Phil to tell us what's going on tonight first. Go ahead, Phil.
Well, tonight we have the lovely and talented Sandra doing her keynote.
That's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, I've given her 25 minutes to talk about whatever she wants to talk about. She's gonna be talking about something, and I'm looking forward to
it. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Outstanding. So you would definitely listen forward to that. This is what I'm going to write this. So there's 4 type of people here. There's 4 type of people in every organization. There are believers. There's seekers. That's first. Seekers. And then there are believers. And then there are workers. And then there are disciples. And don't try not to hijack the word disciple. I know it's already hijacked. I know it's the 12 men that followed Jesus and all that stuff like that. I get it, but that's not the way it's being used here. Well, maybe. Seekers. Some of y'all are seekers. Some of y'all are going, look, I just know it need to be something going on. I don't know. I just need to do something better with my life. I need to do something better with my finances, whatever that may be. Believers are people who caught that. You caught that energy. And now you believe in ATS, you believe in yourself, you believe that you can do it. And you're like, man, I'm so ready to do the September 30th. I just got to figure out how to get there, right? How many of you are there right now? Like, I just got to figure out how to get there. Exactly. Those are believers. Then there are workers who are past believers who are saying, now in this case, Frida and Prophet Jerry will actually be workers. They're like believers, but they work too. They carry the sheetrock. The building get flooded. They go and they cut the little 3 feet off of it and say, Pastor, don't even worry about it. We just gonna go ahead and fix this ourselves. We ain't gonna do it. So I got a T-square in the garage. We're gonna go ahead and handle that. Don't even worry about it. Stuff like that. Yeah, if y'all don't know what it is, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's not necessary for the story. But there you go. So they do all that because they work, they believe, and they taken their belief and they do Wednesday Paint 2020. They do the happiness calls and they do all that stuff. They show up to the classes. They show up to Phil and Susan class. They show up when they're not teaching. That's workers. And then there's disciples. These are your Deannas, your Ken Johnsons, your Phil and Susans. These are the people who not only do they work, they duplicate not only themselves, but the leader. The disciples duplicate the leader.
That's good teaching, because I got that out of the church. When you're a disciple, you duplicate.
There you go.
Wow.
Right?
That's good. Wow, I caught that.
Every organization has these same 4 people. So what I am doing is I have been using this financial class to separate y'all so I can have the main weakness of, it's not this year, but last year's, but I've fixed it though, is I need to have 4 different levels of access in ATS, and not freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, but more of seeker, believer, worker, disciple. Seeker, believer, worker, disciple thing. And what does that look like? And I already figured it out. So for those of you who stay here this long, I'm telling you that here's what I'm doing. This is why ATS doesn't look or won't look the same anymore. It already hasn't, but Anyway, I'm just slick with it. Remember, ATS is built on 5 legs, and I've worked really hard to get this done. There we go. Oh, right here. Here's the 5 legs. Let's just start here. Remember this because I'm going to act like I never said it before. 5 legs: artificial intelligence, blockchain, gaming, streaming, Mexiverse or metaverse. Okay. Now remember that because it's going to make sense when I say this here. And I'm just going to say it out loud. Yeah, I'm just going to say it out loud because I don't have no intentions on posting this out because I don't want no evidence of this. No evidence of this.
Okay, thank you. Because I was gonna put it in the notes, but never mind.
Yeah, somebody's going to get.
I'm taking notes though, so it might go be in the freaking notes.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. You go ahead and put it in the notes, Grace. What I'm doing is the social media. That's what you saw acting up on me today just now. The social media, I have no idea it's acting up on me. It's not supposed to be acting up on me. It's been stupid, but whatever. So I'm doing the social media. It's like my 15th version, but here you go. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Vibing, doing the social media. In this order. Then I'm mastering, excuse me. Everything I'm talking about is mastering social media and all the languages that comes with. It's a lot of languages. Then mastering, creating mobile devices and apps for them, both and. Then I want to take over messages. It fits my purposes. So I don't want to send y'all a Discord and all them other places. I'm designing my own Discord. It'll look more like Discord than anything because I do like the functionality of Discord. Then I like the elements of Twitter, and I'm going to push them into, well, this is what I'm debating. I'm not sure if it's going to be pushed into Vibin or just stand alone. I'm not sure. Back and forth, but either way, I'm still doing it because Twitter has this functionality and mastering that I'm learning or have learned because I need it to do what I need to do next. So either way, I have to do it. It's that in this order. And then ATS TV will return bigger and better than ever. And you need to know it looks this same functionality as Netflix. Just way more. And I'm saying will return, but the truth is ATS TV has not gone anywhere. I have a slick way of making it look like this, but I can assure you Amanda, Frida, and who else is on that show? Grace. Like we got shows. Here's what ATS TV looks like. ATS TV, I'm not playing no more games. It's all original content. I'm not concerned with anybody else. I'm only concerned with producing our own shows that our own community will watch. And that's kind of why I'm pushing for some fourplexes, because my brain wants to hold one of those and then make it a whole TV studio that has now 4 different.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so just so you know, just so you know. All right, so that's there. So you got you go in there, knock them down, and make this all sorts of stuff in there, I'm going to do that.
So I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Are we going to put ATS TV on Triennium as a channel?
Sure, that's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, I didn't know you had that capability, but yeah.
Woo-hoo, let's do it.
Yeah, you have to build a site yet.
Ah, that's right. That's all right. I need to talk to law too because I got. Anyway, let me be quiet. Yes, yes. So that's that, and then we're going to go into the gaming real hard. This, if you're familiar with GTA, then we've kind of got something like that coming out. All right, if you're familiar with that, we got something like that coming out, and then we'll stay in the gaming, and we have a horror, a scary, like Resident Evil game coming out, and then something too top secret I'm not even going to mention, and then fintech. If y'all don't know if y'all know what fintech is, but you should look it up. It's
about that finance.
Yes, financial. Yes, finance. Well, my plan is to be a bank. So here's the deal. All that's actually happening now. It is why it's just easier that way.
Jamal said he like to beta test your games.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I got you. Got you. I would need beta testing, so I got you for sure. So that's all happening, which means that I got to choose. Do I want that, which is what I've been building for my whole life, or do I want to keep doing this? So this is my last hoorah. Do you understand? This is my last hoorah. You are grown. You can do what you want. But
don't you have to do a little bit of both? And because like a person like me, I was really hoping to learn about how to turn them, buildings to another building be like Grant Cardone, and then you go buy the big one with 335 doors at $2,000 a month.
Oh yeah.
Is that going away now?
No, that's not going away. So the teaching won't go away because I'm a natural teacher. So that's just not going to happen. I would probably cause myself extreme pain because once you don't do what you're supposed to do, right, your God-given talents, your life just starts messing yourself up. If y'all didn't know that,
I need to have the notes and write it down.
I got you.
I just need to see it one time.
You just need to see it one time.
The contracts, how you do all that, how you incorporate everybody else, all the particulars in the paper. I just need to see that one time, or just get mad at you one time.
I ain't mad at you. Yeah, teaching will go anywhere. Now, teaching in this capacity, and as much as maybe not, the tech teaching and teaching will be for. It won't. Well, yeah. See, that's kind of the thing. I'll just keep quiet for now, but I'll tell you as much as I can. It'll be for beginners, and it'll be for Anthony's. I mean, you know what I'm saying. So your Otis's and your Anthony's, it'll be for that too. So it won't be all levels. It won't be all levels. But we're going what you would call 90% more automated. At the end of here's the deal. Does Mark Zuckerberg, you gotta pick who you choose. You gotta choose who you pick. Does Mark Zuckerberg, does Steve Jobs, was Steve Jobs on Instagram in a sales funnel? No. I'm not being facetious here. I want you to think about this. Is Tim Cook, the current CEO of Apple, doing his 6-figure coaching blueprint? You have to remember, you should be saying no to 95% of the things that come in your reality. And I'm saying no to 95% of what you think ATS is. You just know that. It just is what it is. It's not up for discussion. I am too stubborn. If you think you can change my mind, you're just wasting your time, because I have people to take care of, and I gotta get Phil and Susan private jets and stuff, right? All that stuff like that. So we got stuff to do, and this ain't the model to do it in. This is the model to give back. It is the model to have this. So this won't go away per se. But what you think, yeah, it will. But it makes sense. We was built on business, sales, and marketing. We give that away for free. This every time you see me do what we used to sell for free, that means I did something, mastered something, and built something behind the scenes, and we no longer need it. What I'm very good at, and I'm now explaining this to you. I'm done. You can leave, but I'm now explaining this to you because I'm trying to get you to be as brave as me in this respect. What I do is I burn all bridges, not with people, with my safety nets. I can't be the number one tech company in the world as the number one education company in the world.
What got you here won't get you there.
It's a whole book on that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, I could build websites, but does Google build websites? Does Bill Gates coach and consult? I'm not telling you that these things are wrong. Just when you know what you want to do, the option is clear for me. I want to grow 22,000 people an hour. The good thing about me is I like to stay accessible and I like to teach. So imagine if Bill Gates jumped on Zoom every morning and talked to people. That would be so freaking awesome, right? So I'm going to have that element to where they don't, because they can't. We have different skill sets, different member of the body, so to speak. But my last hurrah for you, Dolores, is make sure that you, and I thought about this morning. I said I wasn't gonna say that, but maybe I should. Maybe I should say it now, Ayo. Maybe I should, Miss Brenda. Maybe I should, Shelly. I'm gonna say it. If you're not excited about your company the way you used to be, you got to change you or your company. I'm not sure which one it is, and I can't tell you which one it is. But one of them has to change. One of them has to change. And what I'm doing right now is I'm learning stuff way out of my league. I feel so stupid. All year, I felt so stupid. And I was telling Melissa and Deanna, I listened to 5 hours of a conference field on fintech. 5 hours, I understood 15 minutes of words. I kid you not. And I looked at Deanna and I got pissed. And I looked at her. I put out my credit card. This is exactly what happened. I said, here, buy all this. It was everything in fintech. It was like, buy all this. I said, this is never gonna happen again. And I've been just literally going through all these things because I want to understand. And that's kind of, I take these things personal. Like they have conversations, Jerome, about somebody else, and I take it personal. Right? It's not even about me, and I take it personal. I'm like, why are you not talking about me? But the people, your Michael Jordans have that, they have that edge to where everything's personal. Like, you got me messed up if you don't think that we're going to be the number one tech company in the world. It's personal to me. And knowing that also gives you, if you're paying attention, gives you faith to know if Antonio gonna do anything, he gonna figure it out. If he gotta change 1 billion times, he gonna figure it out. The one thing he will not do is quit. It's not. It ain't in me. I don't know how to do it. It's not in me. So if you have awakened this morning and you don't like your business, if you're passé about your business, You or your business has to change, because if you are not waking up every morning waiting, just salivating, I mean, you just can't wait to do your business. One of y'all is off, your business or you, because that's your light. And if you are not just addicted to sharing your light, you really have a problem. Your business is draining you, or you got some folk around you that you really need to get from around you. Because I promise you, you can't hang with Susan and she gonna just let you just self-talk yourself out of blessings. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. So y'all, if you can't do $5,000 this time, I'm gonna tell you two things. I'm tell you don't worry, and I'm also tell you get pissed off about that. Like, get mad. Take it personal. Take it personal. And I ain't got no wordsmiths for you for that. Like, take it personal. Get upset. And you go to whatever the equivalent of the gym is for you, and you go work on that. Because right now, I'm doing artificial intelligence way past my pay grade. I don't even understand what the hell they're talking about. It takes me an hour to go through a 15-minute video. But I keep showing up. And as soon as I get to one thing, it makes all them other videos make sense. Because I love ATS. And I love what I'm trying to do here. And I love trying to create heaven on earth. And there is nothing that I need to motivate me. I show up sick. I don't know what else to say, because I don't need motivation. I'm excited about being alive to do this ATS thing. And you need that for your own business. You need that for your own business. You need it. So let the micro businesses make you money to get you excited about whatever the hell you're supposed to be doing. But we all tech, and they owe me money as far as I'm concerned. They made way too much money without giving it to us. And I don't mean like us as in black people. I mean like us as in Phil, Susan, Deanna, Jerome, Law, us. The folk who've been here since day one. You understand what I'm saying? They made too much money. I'm talking about this, the ATS is a race. You know what I'm saying? Us. Folk who've been here since 2016, 2017. They owe us. And I take that personal. I'm dead serious. So hopefully you got something. I gave you a little blueprint. It is difficult. Tempest is doing the same thing on the cybersecurity end. We both got these 2-year aggressive plans we're trying to do in 3 months. You'll see Vibing very soon, because the mere fact that you can see the login tells you that I'm almost done. You can see the login and tells you I'm almost done. You'll see it. It's going to be exactly what it is. And then a lot of you will be blessed by it. But please do not be regular. I just don't think the Holy Spirit is regular. I'm just, greater is he who is in me than he who is in the world. So I just have a hard time receiving that your prophetic gift is regular. Divine Connections magazine is supposed to change the world. Why would God give it to you? If you're truly his anointed, then so is your business. So go work at it. Go beat down your craft. You go work at it, because I can't brag about how Prophet Jerry lost weight and walked again until Prophet Jerry loses weight and walk again.
I have one more question, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the people that have a trouble this time, would the people that don't have trouble, would we know enough about what's going on to be reincorporated in 5 months again?
Oh, you don't know everything. Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying to see what's happening.
There's no more cloak and dagger. We're in September, so you knowing everything. Period, point blank. Yeah, you knowing everything. As a matter of fact, the only thing I'm doing for the rest of this month is splitting between the investment and the micro business. I'm doing them all in one thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here getting nervous because I'm a person that deep down inside, I like to pull people with me if I can, Antonio, when I can. But I need to know what I'm doing first.
No, you won't have a problem with that at all. That's why I told Grace to text you. Won't have a problem with that at all. Everything is wide open, written down, documented. I emailed the bank this morning just about the $5,000 in investments and all that stuff. So y'all gonna have everything you need to know. Everything.
Thank you, sir. Because
yes,
I didn't understand exactly. I ask questions because I don't know everything.
You ain't bother me. Nah, it ain't bother me at all. No. I'm glad, because my goal is to take. I don't know. Y'all gonna be fine. Y'all gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? I just my preference now, if it was me, what I would do is I would attach yourself to me buying cash flowing businesses. That money will grow faster, and then let that money compound. And then when I say, hey, here's this apartment complex, investment is, I don't know, 5,000, 10,000 minimum. Your 5,000 already grew. So you're not even spending money. You're just rolling in from one place to another.
There we go. Now you talking I understand that, okay?
Yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. I wouldn't do anything. And of course, Phil and Susan's micro business is already that, so they don't have any worries right there. That's my reasonable service to them. That's my reasonable service to them. That's just their roses.
Like me and your old days, me and you and our old days, that means that you could re-up.
Yes, yes, exactly. I forgot I gotta talk like that sometimes. Yes, as you re-up it, because that's the goal. It's like let me just go through all these little contracts real quick, because I would show them, but I had to sign NDAs for everything. So I just need to
take your time.
Take your time,
because we need all the I's dotted and the T's crossed, because it's a template.
Yes. Yeah, I need to, you know what I'm saying?
I need my template.
Yeah. When I discuss it, it won't be on this. Well, it may be, but I doubt it though, because I have to give y'all NDAs just to talk about it. So just to talk about it, due to they
Grace just send it out, so by the time 30th come, we all be well versed in the subject matter, and we be ready to roll.
Oh yeah, no, it's going down. That you absolutely will have. The only reason you don't have it now is because I was sick for a week, or maybe 2 weeks, but anyway. So yeah, 2 weeks. And that's the only reason I don't have it then. But that put
you need a booster shot. You're still a young man. You need a booster. You need that booster shot. You need a third booster. The Omicron variant is real, brother.
Oh man. Well, thank God for it then. Yeah, buddy. So it's rough out here in these streets, that's for sure. Rough out here in these streets. But without a doubt, y'all just be ready. And take this personal. I'm not spending time with you because I like hearing myself talk. I'm dying, well, not dying, I'm living to get back on vibing right now. But I'm attempting to get Dolores to stop being Dolores and be that Dolores 30 years from now that figured out all Dolores problems. You can pull that into today. You can pull that into today. Down is actually going to be film school. I suppose, yeah, that works. I'll do something, but you can do this now, right? Like Shelly, you good, but once you get it, you gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't gonna do me after that. Because remember, yeah, because y'all, I'm not building your micro business. I'm building it with you. You are teaching me. You're like, this is you. You pay. If you want me to save you, you write me a check for $50,000. I would do that, no problem.
I hear you.
Yeah, but you paid $500. No, you understand. That's a I teach you what to do thing there. You understand? That's I teach you what to do thing for sure. My moves. So I guess I'll speak to the Anthonys and the Tyrells and the Antoines. My goal is to be all tech, but a tech company for the people. So, I don't want to say all companies are for the people. I don't mean to say it that way. I just mean to say that I want to come back and then use the teaching platform to teach people how we just did this. Like, here's this, right? Here's the app, we created it. Here's the tools you need. I want to do that. I don't want to just do it. I want to then come back and teach Law how to do it. Like, Law is paying for an app right now that I just, in the last 30, 45 days, have probably just exceeded the knowledge of the app he's trying to make. But I haven't told him that because it's his dream, his path. He can do what he wants. But the idea there is, what if I could just teach a Law to do it himself, or give him this and he do it? But whatever. That's up to him or anybody. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is Antoine has the resources, and that's my fight here. My fight is I need to give Phil and Susan all the resources. Like, I don't feel like I am doing God's work if I don't give Frida the resources. It's not the knowledge. I'm not concerned with the knowledge. I'm not concerned with anything else. You got to have the resources, because that's the only thing on this planet that actually has value. It's the resources. Because it's resources that controls the labor, that controls the wealth. Without the resource, like, we're being oppressed because we don't have the resources. You're on Facebook because you don't have the resources. But I don't care about impressing Facebook. I built my own. And I built a community that will join it. So I don't care about Facebook. I don't care about Instagram. I'm not emotionally attached to any of these things because I control the resources instead of being controlled by resources. So I learn what they do, learn how to get traffic, and then I take that traffic to what I own. Now it's, let me put you out of business, or buy me before I put you out of business. There's really no other game plan here. It just is what it is. This is what it is. And I'm not talking about selling ATS. just selling what everything you think is disrupting you, fine, $100 billion. I'm pretty sure, I'm positive that, I mean, I've seen it, I've fantasized about it in private, that, fly out to Florida, me, Deanna, and Tempest and Grace. And then, Phil, Susan, he can just hold this briefcase. Open it up. It's got $1.5 million in it. I'm sure that's going to be a well-off conversation. I'm sure they're not going to be like, well, Antonio, I can't. Nope. I'm sure that fits their law of attraction somewhere. I am sure that is wholly unacceptable in their sights. I'm sure. It's got to be. It has to be. That's the goal. We're going to control these resources until it is done. So y'all will get everything. Investment opportunity is everything. The business will more than likely come first because the cash flows faster. Only reason is so you can roll your money faster, so then you can be wealth owners in real estate. Well, that's actually not going to be true, because you're going to sell that property.
In 3 to 7 years, you're going to sell it and get
right. So right, no doubt, no doubt.
I
so
just don't know the mechanism yet.
Right.
I'm trying to learn the mechanism.
I got you. So you're going to. So it's not wealth owners. You're going to be creating massive cash or massive wealth. At some point, you're going to need to hold that wealth longer than 3 to 7 years at some point, just so you know. But don't worry about it. We'll get to that problem 3 to 7 years from now. All right. let's
not
get
a problem to hold it.
exactly.
It's like stock. Come on.
Exactly. Let's get you the $250,000 problem first. Right. Let's do that.
Yes, I want the $250,000 problem.
Exactly.
I'll take a $750,000 problem. I like them kind of problems.
There you go. Dolores like, yeah, my nails can get done with $750,000, stuff like that. All right, that's it. So be ready, because what I plan on doing after September 30th is shutting a lot of this down to become more like, not the whole company, this little thing, more like Cardone Capital or something, right? Something like that.
Then I can take my Python class at this time.
Right. I
ain't even opened mine up yet.
I do understand. Look, Deanna's telling me you're pushing yourself. You're going to be exhausted after this. So yes, let me stop pushing myself. Yes, ma'am. Antoine, see me listening. I am listening. Let that be known. I have listened. So be ready. Deanna, in fact, let's me, you, and Grace. Tell you what, this is what we'll do. Let's not do film school. Me, Deanna, and Grace gonna hop on Zoom with that should just be it right there. I need some administrative stuff so we can start giving them paperwork and stuff for investments and stuff like that. Okay, paperwork and stuff. Phil and Susan's paid in full. They already good. Just NDAs. Let me see. Yeah, help me out. We're gonna need NDAs. And
you said, is it something about, okay, I know nobody's sending money right now, but is it?
No, please
no. Is it paperwork dealing with wire transfers? I don't know how that works.
Well, yeah, but I'll have my bank.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a bank. I'm probably gonna do it to one of the credit unions. I got Navy Federal Credit Union and Associate Credit Union of Texas. I'll probably use Associate Credit Union of Texas because I have a really good relationship with them.
Excuse me, Mr. Smith.
Yes, sir.
Being you just made that last statement,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't said nothing because I didn't need to, because I know you moved in the right direction. I just wanted to remind you when you're having that meeting with Deanna and Grace and whatever, I previously sent you some income that's doing something. Keep that.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
making sure.
Okay.
Because I know the investment thing with Betterment didn't work out, quote unquote, the way I wanted it to, but I know I had already sent something. So I just wanted to say that.
And we saved that too, didn't we? We saved it. We saved it too.
You saved it, sir. Let's give credit where credit is due.
Fair enough. So I tell you what, then. What would you like to know what I would do?
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
And then I would get some of that Phil and Susan treatment. Then that's what I would do.
Oh, I like that. I like the way Phil and Susan get treated.
Yes, that's what I would do.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, then. So
I stand by them anytime.
Yeah, well then you good to go then. You'll be good to go then.
You better stop, boy. Come on, man.
Well, you already paid for it and it's already there. So it's already there. So just like they paid for it, in a different way.
Thank you, sir.
It's already there. Yeah. No, I'm glad you reminded me. That's in a whole nother council. I forgot.
You have not because you asked not.
Yeah, I forgot. That was a whole other council. I forgot. Yeah, for sure. So good. So let's do this. Yeah, help me out. What I need first, Grace and Deanna, is I need to know everybody who. Let's split it like this here. You know what? Let's keep that seekers, believers, workers, disciples thing. Let's keep that. And let's go with, we're gonna call anybody who can give. I mean, invest, because you're not giving, it's your money. Invest 5,000. That starts at believers. Like a believer can give 5,000, something like that. It certainly won't be a secret. So I need to know who is where. Okay, well, this is important. That's why I'm keep talking and letting this go along, because it's serious. We got 24 days, so I need to combine a lot of days together. I need to know, because Anthony is right. I need to know who. So right now we know Jerome, Phil, Susan. Phil Susan's one. That's one person. Okay, well, Jerome, Phil, Susan. We know that. And then we know Anthony. Anthony's been ready, so we know that. And if I'm not mistaken, Sugar messaged me months ago. She was ready then. So just double check. Okay, just double check there. I need to know who wants to invest but is not ready, and I need them in a category. And wait. Let me redefine that. Who does not have the funds? That's a different statement than not ready. Not ready people, those are seekers, okay? And I need to do something. Now, where they are, it's not a disqualification. I just need to know how to treat them, what to teach them, and what comfort to give to them so they can walk their own path however they walk it. You understand what I'm saying? That's got nothing to do with me. That is up to them. Okay. And I need to know who is investing. And I need a guarantee of who's going to invest September 30th. And I need to know exactly how much that will be, because it determines the size of the deal, or at least the size of the return. It determines Which one?
Antonio, excuse me if I may.
Uh-huh.
Is the deal already ready?
Yes.
Or is like still it's already in place? It's ready to go. Or do we have like some like when you buy a house and stuff, you do money there that makes it like
Oh, got you.
do thing.
Got
Then
you.
you come in with the other money, you don't have that, you lose the first money. So I'm trying to figure
got
out.
you. Got you. Got you.
I'm trying to learn all the
No,
things of
got you. That's a good question.
There's gonna be some people that might not be able to do it right now, but they might be able to do it in December.
No doubt. That's so we're on the same energy. The deals that I'm talking about are barring legal paperwork, closing lawyers, 30 days, done. Right. Meetings, 30 days, done. So that answers the first part of your question. That's ready. There's another version of ready. I've got 9 others that are equally as ready, but I've been in email contact, but nothing further than that. So they are ready, but still open on the open market. Does that make sense? They can be taken from us.
I understand.
Okay, there you go. All right, yeah, for somebody else. So there you go. But ready is yes, ready. And then 30 days ish, something like that. No problem, because that's just part of the process. And of course, you've got just depending on what type of deal it is. Whether it be real estate, be title, stuff got to get cleared. This, but that's just natural processes of deals and stuff like that. But I need to know who. I just need to know. That's what I need most. Just know where people are. Who says, "Man, I'm so ready. I just need. I'm December. I'll be ready." Because then it's going to tell me what to do. For December, you know what I'm saying? Like, when should I do the next one for December?
I want to know because I'm going to be ready again in December. I'm just trying
That's
to
exactly.
And I'm going to probably do more the next time because I got like a lot of things going on here, and I didn't know it was going to go like that. I could got more even ready.
I see. That's
upsetting me right now.
Yeah. Well, that's a bit of my fault because what happened.
I think I done messed up, but I don't know.
Well, what happened last month? There were 2 things happened last month that shifted my mindset. One, I didn't realize how far ahead I was. I just genuinely didn't realize how far ahead I was. I just genuinely didn't. 2 is when I went to that was like the largest artificial intelligence conference in the world. And you know how it is, Phil. My lid got stretched. You can't get exposed to something like that and then come back normal. So you look. It was 5,000 people there, and it was the largest artificial intelligence conference in the whole world. And it was just on a magnanimous scale, and it just stretched my lid. So you had both of those things happen to me in August that really, really stretched my mindset even further, which made me desire to even want to do. Oh, and then the third thing, bonus, is the economy being the way it is. It's just a golden opportunity. It's just a golden opportunity to do it this way. My goal is to shut this down. Oh, today is. Oh, hold on. Let's talk about this. Josephus Senior, Shelly, and Janet's birthday is today. All right, y'all. Look at that. Well, congratulations.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
All right. Oh, y'all Libras. Is that what it is? Can't tell y'all nothing. Virgo. That's what it is. That's what I meant to say. Not Libra. Virgo. Can't tell y'all nothing. Oh, them Virgos. You are a Virgo, Archie. That explains so much.
So is Reggie.
Oh, I just got drained instantly. Lord have mercy. Okay, got you. I explained so much. All right, good. Well, congratulations to all of y'all. close. That means y'all was having some good springtime fun. Y'all parents was having some springtime fun. Listening to Luther.
This
Luther doing this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I like it there. Good. Shout out to all y'all mamas.
Got out of the new beginning.
The new beginning. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's time to give birth now.
I know that's right. Look, all y'all mamas was walking around hot and pregnant during the summer. I know that's right. Go ahead, Phil.
When you said springtime, you didn't mean like this is really Christmas and New Year's fun to create 9 months later.
Oh, I had my time off. I still got the medication in my brain.
Just saying.
Just saying. There you go. So that was the Christmas New Year's time. That's what that was. Okay. All right. I was roasting chestnuts by the fire. That's what it is. Okay. I got you. I ain't mad at you. So I'm a summer baby. So what that mean? I'm July. So when was I conceived?
October. They was having a happy Halloween with you.
Okay, they sure was. Yeah, that makes some sense. They
was giving thanks for me and Phil. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. Yeah. Fool with nothing else to do. Go ahead, let's lay it out. Come on, Renee. Did you get your computer yet?
I did. I got it.
Okay,
I got it. We went out on a date Saturday night, and when I came home, I was like, it's right there at the door.
So sorry it took so long, but I dog it. It's there though.
I'm hooking everything up. As we speak, I started the other day, and I said, okay. I was like, I need to put this behind there, and I was like, okay, all right.
Well, I got to give you the password. I got to get it. Remember, it was set up and installed.
Yes.
But that's it. That was it, because it wasn't as pretty as the other brother computer. So we had to, I was supposed to take it back to Amazon, but I never did. So apparently that was for you.
It was.
Yeah. So when I give you the password, what you're going to just do is just do a master reset. That's all you're going to do.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I got it. So I'm having fun setting it up and making my table and stuff. But I had a question.
Yep.
What's another word that I could use for investment that doesn't necessarily sound like investment? Because
I already get it.
Yeah, I feel like you would, even though
Yeah.
So I have another stream, but I'm also like, okay, there's this and there's that. So he's gonna talk, but I also am thinking in my head of
what
I can say, but I'm also trying to get a different word that I can use, because my mind is saying, yeah, let's use this, but I'm like, no, I can't use that because I need to, in your words, wrench it on, wrench it off.
Yeah, let's talk to Anthony and Phil about that as well. Let's talk to Anthony and Phil about that. They're gonna know. They are both prestigious men that would know how to handle that situation. It is. Let's both of y'all do me a favor, and we'll find some sort of way we can probably compensate them or something. Should they be able to work out? Maybe we can roll some sort of investment over to them. Yeah, because I know he's trying to get around his power of attorney, y'all. They're trying to get around his power of attorney, so he would need $5,000 for blank. But I don't know how. I do and I don't. I think talking to Phil and Anthony, they have a certain amount of experience and prestige. They may have. At the very least, we should tap into them as resources. At the very least, yeah. So let's see if we can text Phil. I'll let Phil run it, and what I'm saying, things like that. And I'm sure in 1 5-minute conversation with him, we'll be able to help out a little bit more, because you got 24 days.
Well, and then also I have another stream, and then I've just kind of been like, so I'm not trying to put all my eggs in one basket either. So I've
Well,
been
no, you
working
don't have to.
with-
See, that's the deal. That's what you don't have to. So I'm so glad you said this. This is a great way to end because I want to. Is Deanna still here? She's hold on, real quick, y'all. Call me on 3-way. All right. She want my dad just called. I want to catch up with him. This is where you at, Renee? Where you at?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. What I want to do is I
It
want
was
to
a jail call. You got to take that.
I know. I told her to call me on 3-way. I'm about to do it. Call me on 3-way.
I'm sorry.
Well, no. Real talk though. Yeah. You're right though. Yeah, you're right for sure. I'm after September 30th, we're going to shut the community down, which I already did though. And we're going to keep this in-house. And this will not be the last deal. Okay. That's very important. Okay, go ahead and click me on 3-way, then I'm gonna mute real quick and I'm ended up. Go ahead. This y'all say something when I hear y'all, then I'll mute. Hold on. Can I say something again? Okay. Wait, do it now.
Tony.
Okay. Hold on, stay right. Y'all talk and I'll be here in a second. All right. Yeah, okay. That was him. Well, hold on. Well, hold on. Dad, hold on real quick. You can say hi to the phone call real quick. They hear about you all the time. You say hi.
Say hi to who? What did he say?
It's 25 people on the call right now. They waiting on you to say hi to them.
Oh, hello, 25 people.
Hello, Dad. How you doing, Dad?
Hey, Pops, what's up?
Hey, Dad. Nice to hear your lovely voice.
What's shaking, bacon?
There you go. Can you hear him?
We love you.
Such a pleasure to be able to say hello to you. And I was just calling about my son. He had me read a book.
Oh yeah. We hold on. We finna talk about it. Hold on. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Y'all keep talking. Okay.
Now, I just want y'all to know
my
that
bad.
is a beautiful place. That is a beautiful place, and we just all had an opportunity to take advantage of a beautiful call. If you don't know anyone that is incarcerated, anytime they go to reach out to the outside world, they love that call. So not only did he just get one call, but he just got 25 calls, and that is awesome. So y'all all just got to experience a jail call if you never had the opportunity to bring light to someone who is not where they want to be, but they make it what it is. And y'all just made that man. And I'm glad that we was all here to take advantage of that. But Renee, you can talk to Antonio at any time, any day, all day. And we can talk all day long. And that's the one
Agent
thing.
finna take care of me.
Okay. That's the one thing that we can do. And that call is for a lot of amount of time. And once it is made, that's it. And it can't be like, oh, hang up, I'll call you back and all that other kind of stuff. So if anybody doesn't understand that, that is, I'm glad that we all as a family got to experience that.
I got about 23 more minutes, so I'm gonna hang up, y'all. Love y'all. I'll hit you up. Won't be the last deal though. Thank you though, Agent. You can't play.